Knew I wanted to come out here and do a live, and I don't know, I have so many things on my mind. I don't even know where to begin. Change. Life is full of change. And really, it's how you adapt and handle that change that makes all the difference. I don't know. Like I said, there's so much. One of the things I guess we could talk about is being the black sheep of the family. How about that? That's a great topic. I don't know how many of you have felt like the black sheep of the family. Like, no matter what you did, you're never good enough. No matter how hard you tried to be the perfect child for your parents, that you just couldn't win. Or, I'm the baby. I'm the baby of really like 12 people. There's like 12 people in my family. They're all his, hers, step, whatever. But everybody's like, oh, you're the baby. You're spoiled. I'm like, actually, no, not at all. I came into this world as an accident, but a blessing. So I know my parents weren't planning on having me. Neither one of them were trying to have another kid. Their kids were fairly grown. But I'm a blessing because I was put on this earth to break generational curses and to be the change, both sides of the family. Like, just to break all the things, all the traumas and all the sadness and all the things that I think probably for generations both sides of my family had carried. And I think I was put here, I know I was put here to be the change. So even though I am the black sheep of the family, without question, you can ask any of them, they would probably agree, I am here to do amazing, wonderful things. I was not an accident from God's standpoint. My parents loved me the best they could in their own unhealed versions of themselves. And all the trials and tribulations that I have experienced through my life have all made me who I am today. I have a huge heart. I love other people genuinely. It's just part of who I am. And I genuinely want to show people that it doesn't matter what you've been through. You can level up and become a testimony that life's not that bad. I mean, yes, it's difficult. There are changes. There are things you don't expect. It can get really, really dark. But if you can just find yourself even a glimpse of light to hold on to as you grow and heal and expand and get through whatever it is. Every single one of those moments that you felt like you just couldn't make it, or like, what is the point? They're all worth it. Every single one. So, yes, I was an accident between my parents, but I was a blessing to this earth. And I now see that, and I now know that, and I believe that. And I no longer have the desire to prove to anyone, including my family, anything. Like, I am me. This is who I am. I'm living my authentic truth. I live at the ocean. Well, I mean, pretty close to it. I'm living my best life, speaking my truth. Things are happening, things that I can't even imagine were ever possible. Doors opening all around me. So there's things that come across your life that others might think will destroy you. But what you find out is that thing that was meant to destroy you is actually the thing that's going to catapult you to next level. And it turns out to be a blessing. Rejection is God's protection. So whatever that thing is that you think is life altering and the end of everything, turns out to be the thing that catapults you to a whole nother level, a whole new life, a whole new beginning that you never even imagined possible. So that is what I'm here to do. Be a testimony to that. As the black sheep of my family, I piss a lot of people off. I do, in my family especially, because they don't understand the life that I've lived. I don't have kids, I'm not married, so in their mind, there's something wrong with me. And in my mind, it wasn't part of God's plan, at least not yet, and that's okay. I don't have to prove anything to them. I love them anyway. And I think when you can look at other people, especially your family, the ones that have broken your heart the most and continue to break your heart and continue to hurt you, when you can look at them and realize that they're just unhealed and they don't know any better, it changes the perspective of everything. It doesn't hurt as much. It doesn't sting like it used to. My family has continuously left me out of things, important moments. And this weekend is another moment that I am reminded it doesn't matter. It doesn't justify anything. It stings a little, but it is what it is. And there was a time in my life that being left out would have devastated me for days, probably. It would have stolen my joy and my zest for life, because I so desperately wanted the people in my family to love me. And now I love them and accept them where they're at and where they are as unhealed individuals, thinking they're living these fabulous lives, which are all superficial. And I just love them anyway. And I appreciate those that are around me that would never even for 1 second ever exclude me in an important moment, because they want me to be there to celebrate those moments. So those are your family. I mean, I keep talking about family, but like ultimately blood is not always family. So I guess what I'm saying is I'm the black sheep of my blood family, but I have lots of other family that is family by choice. And I'm very grateful for all of them. So I'm just really excited. I have no idea what is happening next. I'm just going to be honest. I have no idea what's next in my life on multiple levels. But I am more excited than I have ever been. And I just can't wait to see what happens. And I can't wait to share all of it as it does. And I promise you all that that is something that I will do. And I hope that all of you are having a fabulous weekend. I hope you're spending some time taking care of yourself and really being present in the moment, whether you're with your families or your friends or whoever. Just really finding that moment of now, being in it, being present, not thinking about the meetings you have on Monday or Tuesday or next week, not thinking about last week and all that you had going on and what went good and what didn't go good, whatever, and just really just being in the moment today and embracing it, enjoying it, and just being grateful. That's what I'm doing today. Being really grateful for this beautiful view that I have. Front row seat to the ocean, which the tide is very, very high. And just listening to the waves crash. It's just absolutely stunning. And I still cannot believe that I have access to this whenever I want. I'm just very grateful. And I love sharing it with all of you. And if no one has told you today, you matter. You're amazing. You're meant to be here. You have a purpose. And you're loved. Most importantly, you are loved exactly as you are. You are not too much. You are perfect exactly as you are. Have an amazing day. Love and light.